Hello, and thank you for the opportunity to share Evergreen DevCo's application for the specific development plan for the lookout at Clear Creek Crossing. This SDP is focused on the restaurant and entertainment district located in Planning Area 6. My name is Derek Liss, Senior Development Manager with Evergreen DevCo and Development Director for Longs Peak Metropolitan District. Both Evergreen and the City of Wheat Ridge have worked together in partnership since 2016 to deliver Clear Creek Crossing, a 110-acre mixed-use development at the southwest quadrant of Highway 58 and Interstate 70. The overall project required significant public infrastructure, including the new I-70 ramps at Clear Creek Drive, as well as the flyover bridge connecting to the existing ramp at 32nd Avenue. We have imported more than 500,000 cubic yards of soil and constructed significant infrastructure west of I-70. A long-standing vacant site is now a viable mixed-use planned community anchored by the recent opening of Intermountain Health's new hospital campus, two multifamily complexes totaling over 600 units, and Lifetime Fitness. Access and infrastructure are now paving the way to exciting new development at Clear Creek Crossing. None of this would have been possible without the strong working relationship between Evergreen and the City of Wheat Ridge. Evergreen DevCo was founded 50 years ago in 1974 in the spirit of collaboration and to foster long-term relationships and enhance communities. Since 1974, we have developed over 700 projects in California, Arizona, Colorado, and Utah. Evergreen has established itself as a leading developer in the retail, multifamily, and industrial spaces and separates itself from competitors by being one of the top developers in horizontal mixed-use developments where 2 or 3 of those disciplines overlap, as is the case here at Clear Creek Crossing. To date, the anchor users that are now established and open for business at Clear Creek Crossing include Intermountain Health, Clear Creek Apartments, Outlook Table Mesa Apartments, and Lifetime Fitness. This current aerial photograph shows the proposed location of the lookout just north of Lifetime, as outlined in white. Access to the lookout will come from multiple locations off of Clear Creek Drive, with the predominant entry on Crossing Drive, which is intended to be the main pedestrian connection from the hospital to the lookout. The lookout abuts the western edge of the project and has a shared parking arrangement on the exterior of the 3 buildings. On the interior is a public park or plaza gathering space that will be shared by the customers of all 3 buildings, but maintained by the Longs Peak Metropolitan District. Additional access to the lookout can be via the Prospect Park Regional Trail, which connects to the Clear Creek Trail on the north and the 32nd Avenue to the south. Patrons can walk or ride their bikes or e-bikes directly to the bike parking stations located adjacent to the trail and enter through the park. The lookout is proposed to be comprised of 3 buildings in a U-shaped configuration with the open side facing west towards Lookout Mountain and overlooking the Coors Pond. The northern building will be Prost Brewery, which is a German-style beer hall that serves authentic German-style food such as brats and pretzels to pair with their German-style beers. Prost has made a name for themselves in the Colorado market and has 4 existing locations along the Front Range. Their main entry is located on the east side of the building, and they will have a large dedicated patio on the south side that opens directly to the public park. The middle building of the lookout is going to be called Patio and will be operated by the owners of the existing Recess restaurant that is located in Denver's Lohi neighborhood. This is the first building you see as you enter the lookout from Crossing Drive. The concept is a food hall type experience where you have multiple food options within the building to choose from. As you enter the building from the east, you see a center bar that will have all of the beverage options. On either side, there are multiple food options ranging from Italian, bagels and coffee, pizza, and even an area dedicated to indoor golf simulators. Additionally, there is a rooftop seating area located on the north side of the building, which will have fantastic views of the park and pond to the west. On the south side of the lookout is going to be a multi-tenant building that consists of 8,500 square feet. The eastern 3,500 square feet of the building is planned to be a hashtag breakfast restaurant, while the remaining square footage on the west side of the building can be 1 or 2 retail or restaurant spaces. Between the two sides is an open-air breezeway that will provide patrons with direct access from the southern parking lot directly to the public park and plaza area. The proposed amenities within the public park and plaza area include a kids' playground equipment in the form of a tractor and a silo with a slide, as shown on this slide. Additionally, there's going to be turf area for cornhole or similar type bar games, permanent seating throughout, 3 dedicated fire pit areas, a water tower replica with signage, and on the west side there will be an amphitheater with real grass. And within that area, there will be a permanent stage to allow for musical performances, outdoor movies, or broadcasts of sporting events. Additionally, there will be plenty of trees and overhead lighting to provide a great nighttime ambiance. Thank you so much for your time and attention during this presentation. We are extremely excited to begin construction of the Lookout and delivering a first-class regional gathering to the city of Wheat Ridge.